The countdown to compete for a national championship is on for the Lord's men's volleyball team, but the Gray Wolves are calm. They're not even scouting an opponent just yet. A week and a half out from a trip to Des Moines, the focus is solely on themselves. As BCSN's Joel Sebastianelli tells us, one of the first teams to qualify hopes it has what it takes to be the last left standing.
Today is Thursday, just another day inside the E-Bite Rec Center. What's in 11 days is not really weighing on anyone.
Obviously, there's a lot more at stake, with nationals being a couple weeks away. But we tried to just practice and prepare as usual, and hopefully that our preparations will be good enough.
It's the calm before the nation's best serve up a storm.
Once you know who you get to battle against, it starts ramping up a bit. It's a little early, so I'm not mad about that. And then as maybe next week progresses, we start ramping up some of our intensity, some of our emotional side of things, so that once we get into Des Moines, we're ready to compete.
The Gray Wolves are among the first ready. 12 teams make the tournament, but most won't even qualify until this weekend, and the field won't be set until Monday. They're using the head start to improve themselves.
Rip it. Good, that's the one.
We can't be specific on a scouting report or a scouting plan or trying to train to beat a specific team. So it's more of a, how do we play our best volleyball on our side? And then what are some possible adjustments we're going to have to make to beat a different opponent?
We try to do that every single practice. We try to control what we can control, and then we try to practice and play to the best of our abilities, and trust that the things that we do in practice is going to take care of itself during the game.
The Banners boast quite a resume.
Good.
5 straight appearances in the national tournament with 7 seniors on a 15-man roster. That experience is vital.
This would be my 3rd nationals, so I definitely had a couple years of experience under my belt, so it's definitely more of just going there to do a thing, to do a mission. But for the first year or the second year guys, I think that they're really excited to just see a bunch of different teams.
Oh, I think it's huge. The first time we made it, we had a whole roster full of nervous guys. The next time we made it, we had a portion of the roster was nervous guys. The following time we made it, less of our roster was nervous guys.
Upsets happen. It comes down to who wants it more, and then that's something that I definitely learned.
Lords is 5-10 in the tourney all time. This time around, exuding confidence.
Goals for the tournament? National title, all day long. I think we have a really solid team. It's tough because we've only played WAC opponents. It's tough to kind of gauge where we're at that level, but I think that whenever we're playing really good volleyball, we're going to be a tough team to beat no matter who's across the net.
In Sylvania, Joel Sebastianelli, BCSN.